Friends, our journey today will take us here to this escarpment. This place is called Chalfant Valley, near the town of Bishop, California. And right over here along these walls we're going to find many petroglyphs. So this should be a really fun journey, and I'm really excited. This is the first time I've been to this place. Well friends, I wanted to give you a close-up view of what this volcanic tuff looks like. So I'm right over here at a place that broke away, and you can take a look at it up close and personal. So this is really a lightweight rock in a sense that it's similar to sandstone in the sense that it can deteriorate in the elements fairly quickly as far as stones go, I guess. Here's an example. See, it's fairly light. Now if this was granite it would be very, very heavy. So as I said, I wanted to give you a slight visual of what this volcanic tuff looks like. It's a great medium for pecking and scraping because it's not a hard stone, and so a great place to leave your images. The only problem is it's a fragile medium, and eventually many of the petroglyphs will simply deteriorate, as opposed to a hard stone like granite, which will definitely stand the test of time. As I was looking here at this, I'll call it rock wall, look at that right up there. There's a series of symbols over there, so let me bring you in there. Can you see that right there? Quite amazing. We're right there in front of us. Look at that. It looks like a circular pattern, like a big shield with a lot of symbols in there. Quite fascinating. Friends, this is truly amazing. I'll tell you what, look at the imagery in front of us. Look at that fantastic, beautiful, I'll call it globe, mandala, shield. There you go. I'll tell you, quite beautiful. Well, friends, I hope you're enjoying this fabulous trek we're taking here into Chalfant Valley. We're going to see hundreds upon hundreds of petroglyphs, many images for us to see. And as always, we continue to ask ourselves, what do they mean? Well, one of the things we have to understand is that the native groups, the cultural groups that existed here in California at the time that Europeans first arrived, had no written language. In other words, the information of the tribe, their history, was passed down orally. The elders would pass it on to the younger group of the tribe, who would then pass it on to their children. However, and very unfortunate, that within 100 years of Europeans arriving here to California, over 90% of the native population had perished. Many had died from disease, many more were killed, some were taken into slavery. And so you can imagine when a cultural group is broken. In other words, the oral history no longer exists. When the elder is killed, there's no one to pass on the information, and therefore much is lost. Friends, one of the things about crawling around these rocks is you always have to be mindful of life around you, such as our friend over here as I'm zooming in, and not to be afraid of them, necessarily, because when I see one, I go the other way, and they usually go their way also. Friends, one of the things that I enjoy about coming to these desert-like areas is the life that comes to fruition with a little bit of rain. So look at this wonderful bush. A week ago it looked like it was dead, but I tell you, this is quite amazing, and it's quite beautiful. This is a very, very rich and deep purple. I don't know what kind of bush it is, but just a little bit of rain in a desert in the spring, it'll bring all the wildflowers out. It'll bring life to the desert area. friends, I want to show you something very unique over here. You know, there's a lot of vandalism at these sites, and the sad thing, when you look at it and you ask yourself, well, how foolish can that person have been? But anyways, let me bring you right on in. Right there, do you see that? What they did is they had some kind of rotor saw, okay, that cuts through stone, and they were trying to cut out that petroglyph right there. I tell you, that's the height of stupidity, the height of vandalism, and it just boggles the mind that people would do something like this.